Hi guys, so today we'll be solving this problem called minimum operation to make array equal. So let's solve it. You have an array ARR of length n where ARR of I is equal to 2 into I plus 1. For all valid values of I is between 0 and n. In one operation, you can select two indices x and y where x and y is between 0 and n, and subtract 1 from x and add 1 to y. Perform array of x minus 1 and array of y plus 1. The goal is to make all the elements of the array equal. It is guaranteed that all the elements of the array can be made equal using some operations. Given an integer n, the length of the array, return the minimum number of operations needed to make all the elements of the array equal. So basically, we've been given an array where n is equal to 3, length which has been given, n is equal to 3. We have not been given an array, sorry. We've been given the value of n, and we have to compute the array from this formula that they've given. Array of I is equal to 2 into I plus 1. So if we try to see what is 2 into I plus 1, 2 into I plus 1 is basically the formula of getting an odd number, right? When we compute for n is equal to 3, we see that 1, 3, 5, all of them are an odd number. And this is a formula for getting an odd number in math. If you've studied number theory, then this is a mathematical formula to get to an odd number. So every time we compute an array, it will be filled with odd numbers. Um, and Sum of odd numbers is usually sum of n odd numbers is usually uh, basically it is n square, which is also can be derived. And if we try to see, 3 square of 3 is 9, and 3 plus 1 4, 5 plus 4 is 9. Therefore the sum of all of this will be 9. So basically we have to make it to an equal value which will be uh, you know equal throughout the array. And if we try to understand a pattern, then they've always made the array equal to n. For example, here if you see 2 3 4, uh, they have added 1 to 1 zeroth element, and they've subtracted 1 from the second element. All right, and similarly they've again done the same operation. They've added 1 to the um, first first element, and they've subtracted 1 from the last element. So that gives them an equal array. So we have to do exactly similar thing. We have to understand observation here which is happening. So I'll show you the solution which Leetcode has given, uh, which basically gives a diagram which explains everything, every formula that we need to know. Basically it explains you better what we need to do here. So if we see here that uh, n is equal to 8 is given. So we have a target value of 8. That is, we have to make all the elements as 8. So what we will do is basically we will subtract n minus 1 uh, from the elements which are at the ends, and then we'll come to the second last elements from both the ends, and then we will subtract n minus 3, and then we'll come inside that to the third last element from both the ends, and we will subtract n minus 5. Then we'll come inside, and then we'll subtract n minus 7 elements from the both the ends. So what we are doing here is we are subtracting n minus 2, n minus 2, n minus 2, n minus 2. All right, so this is n minus 1. Okay, and then we get inside n minus 2 more, which is minus 1 minus 2 is minus 3. All right, and then we go inside n minus 5. So basically when we shift, we skip two elements, right? Therefore, two elements are getting added, right? We are skipping two, therefore, two elements are getting added. So that's what we are doing here. And it is the code. Let's try to code this same thing, what we have derived from the observation. And basically, that's what we have to do. That will give us the minimum number of operation which is needed to make the array basically equal to the target value. So let's submit that solution. So first we'll create a result is equal to 0. Then we'll see while n is greater than 0, all right, we'll do result plus n minus 1. All right, n minus 1 is the starting, starting subtraction between two elements. And then we'll do n is equal to n minus 2. That's what we said, right? And then we'll simply return result. This was a mathematical problem. Let's just try to submit it, as I've already submitted, you know that. And yeah, so basically this is a pure mathematical problem. We need to observe what is happening with the odd numbers, and that's what we did here. So I hope you guys understood the problem. Thank you.